There comes a time in life when every obstacle that once seemed insurmountable begins to crumble before your eyes. This is one of those moments. Your victory is no longer just a distant dream. It is a reality that is unfolding before you. Every tear you shed, every battle you fought, and every doubt you faced has brought you to this point. Nothing and no one can stop what I am about to do in your life. I have declared victory over you, and my word never returns void. The challenges that once stood as walls in your path are now being transformed into stepping stones. I have been with you through every trial, working behind the scenes, orchestrating events in your favor. What seemed like delays were moments of preparation. What felt like defeats were actually the groundwork for an even greater triumph. This victory is not just about you. It's about showing the world that with me, all things are possible. Today, embrace this truth. Your victory is unstoppable because I am the one who goes before you. Do not fear the unknown or the opinions of others. Walk boldly into what I have prepared for you, for the battle is already won. Trust in me, and you will see that this is only the beginning of a season filled with my blessings, grace, and purpose. The walls that have surrounded you, the ones that have kept you from stepping into your destiny, are now coming down. Like the walls of Jericho, they are collapsing, not by your might, but by my power and your faith. Every prayer you prayed, every cry for help, and every moment of perseverance has shaken these walls. They can no longer stand against what I have planned for you. These walls may have seemed impenetrable, walls of fear, doubt, rejection, or failure, but I have been working within you and around you, weakening their foundation. What once felt like a barrier is now being turned into an open door. I am opening new paths for you, paths that will lead you to the promises I have spoken over your life. Your faith has moved mountains, and now it has brought these walls down. Today, stand in awe of what I am doing. Walk forward with courage, knowing that nothing can hold you back anymore. The walls that once confined you are now rubble at your feet. Step into the freedom I have given you and trust that every step you take is guided by my hand. This is your moment. Embrace it. For so long you have knocked on doors that seemed locked, waiting for an opportunity, for a breakthrough. I want you to know that the waiting is over. I am opening doors for you that no one can shut. These are not ordinary doors. They are divine openings that lead directly to the plans I have for you. What you thought was a denial was actually a delay for the perfect timing I have prepared. These doors are opening because you remained faithful, even when it was hard. You trusted in me, even when it seemed like nothing was happening. Every step of obedience, every act of faith has brought you to this moment. Now you will see my hand at work, leading you into a season of abundance and fulfillment. These doors will bring you into places you never imagined, into blessings beyond what you could have hoped for. Step through these doors with confidence. Do not hesitate or look back, for what lies ahead is far greater than what is behind you. Trust that I have gone before you, preparing everything you need. This is your time to walk boldly into the opportunities I have created just for you. I am with you every step of the way. There have been chains in your life that have held you captive, chains of fear, shame, guilt, or even failure. You may have felt trapped, as if freedom was beyond your reach. But today I want you to know that those chains are breaking, not by your strength, but by my power. I have declared freedom over you, and nothing can bind you any longer. Each chain that has weighed you down is being shattered. The lies that told you that you were not enough, the doubts that whispered that you couldn't move forward, are being silenced. I am lifting every burden, removing every shackle, and calling you into a life of freedom. You are no longer defined by your past or by the chains that once held you. Today, walk in this freedom. Do not look back at what once bound you. Instead, fix your eyes on me and the future I have prepared for you. You are free to dream, free to love, free to live in the fullness of my grace. Let this freedom be a testimony of my power and my love for you. The battles you have been fighting, The struggles that have kept you awake at night are not yours to carry. I have seen your efforts, your tears, and your weariness. Today, I want you to lay those battles at my feet. Trust that I am the one who fights for you. The victory is mine, and because you are mine, it is also yours. You do not need to fight alone. I have armies of angels, forces unseen, working on your behalf. While you rest in me, I am going ahead of you, making crooked paths straight, removing obstacles and silencing the enemies that have tried to discourage you. Your role is not to fight, but to trust, to stand in faith, and to watch as I bring victory into your life. Today, let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry. Place them in my hands and allow me to work. Your battle is already won because I am the one who holds the victory. Stand firm in this truth and walk with the confidence that I am fighting for you and that nothing can stand against you. You have waited, endured, and remained steadfast through storms that threatened to overwhelm you. Now the season of waiting has passed, and your season of victory has arrived. This is not just a momentary triumph. It is a shift, a new chapter in your life that I have been preparing for you. Everything that seemed delayed, every dream that felt unreachable, is now aligning according to my perfect plan. This is your appointed time, and nothing can delay or disrupt what I have ordained for you. This season is not just about outward success, but about an inner renewal that reflects my work in you. The lessons you learned, the perseverance you developed, and the faith you strengthened during the waiting have prepared you for this moment. I am releasing blessings into your life that will not only bring you joy, but also testify of my power and faithfulness. Your victory is not just for you. It will inspire and bless others, pointing them to my grace and love. Today, embrace this season of victory with open arms. Step into the blessings I have prepared, knowing that this is only the beginning of what I have for you. Walk with confidence, joy, and gratitude, for your season of victory has arrived, and I am with you in every step, ensuring that you walk into the fullness of all I have promised. Every promise I have spoken over your life is true, and none of them have been forgotten. You may have wondered if they were delayed, or even doubted if they were still possible, but I am faithful to fulfill every word I have spoken. The promises I made were not random. They were crafted with purpose and intention, designed to bring you into a life of abundance and to glorify my name. Now, you are about to see them unfold in ways that will leave you in awe. What you perceived as delays were moments of preparation. I was aligning circumstances, shaping your heart, and strengthening your faith to ensure that when my promises came to pass, you would be ready to receive them fully. I have not forgotten a single detail. Every tear, every prayer, and every act of faith has brought you closer to this moment. My promises are not bound by time. They are eternal and will manifest at the perfect moment. Today, hold on to this truth. My promises for you are alive and active. Walk in expectation, knowing that I am faithful and that what I have declared will come to pass. Trust in my timing and celebrate in advance, for what I have promised is on its way, and it will exceed anything you could have imagined. The obstacles you have faced, the mountains that seemed immovable, and the challenges that appeared insurmountable are no match for the strength I have placed within you. You are not fighting alone, for I am your source of power and endurance. The strength you need to overcome every trial does not come from your own abilities, but from my Spirit, which dwells in you. With my strength, there is nothing you cannot face or conquer. Each obstacle you have encountered has been an opportunity for growth. I have used these challenges to build your character, deepen your faith, and prepare you for greater victories. What once seemed like a hindrance has become a stepping stone, lifting you closer to the purpose I have for your life. My strength in you is greater than any challenge before you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Today, rise with the confidence that you are fully equipped to overcome. Do not be intimidated by what stands before you, for I have already secured your victory. Walk boldly, knowing that my strength is your foundation and that every obstacle is being transformed into an opportunity for my glory to be revealed in your life. Your heart has been through seasons of doubt and discouragement, where hope seemed like a distant memory. But today, I am renewing your hope. Like a dawn breaking after the darkest night, I am bringing light into the areas of your life where despair tried to take root. This hope is not fleeting or empty. It is grounded in my faithfulness and in the plans I have for you. Hope is rising within you because my promises for your life are still alive and active. Even when it seemed like nothing was happening, I was working behind the scenes, aligning everything for this moment. I have never left your side, and I am restoring the dreams you thought were lost. What once seemed impossible is now within reach, because I am the God of all possibilities. Hope is not something you must generate on your own. It is a gift I am placing in your heart as a reminder that I am still at work. Today, receive this renewed hope with open arms. Let it fill every corner of your heart, driving out fear and doubt. Live with the expectation that the best is yet to come because I am a God who keeps his promises. Let this hope be your anchor as you step into a future filled with my goodness and faithfulness. In moments of loneliness and uncertainty, when fear and doubt try to whisper that you are alone, remember this unchanging truth. I am always with you. No matter where you go or what you face, my presence never leaves you. My love for you is eternal, and my promise to be with you is not dependent on your circumstances or actions. It is a reflection of my unwavering faithfulness. When the storms of life rise, I am your anchor. When you walk through the fires of trials, I am beside you, shielding and strengthening you. There has never been a moment when you were truly alone. My presence surrounds you, even when you cannot feel it, even when tears cloud your vision. I am your refuge, your guide, and your faithful companion. Today, let this promise fill your heart with peace and confidence. No matter what you face, no matter how daunting the path ahead, I am with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. My presence is your strength, and my love is your refuge. Walk with the assurance that you are held by my hands and surrounded by my care every step of the way. No matter what you have faced, what you have lost, or the mistakes you have made, I am the God of new beginnings. Today, I want you to know that there is always a fresh start in me. You are not defined by your past, nor by the failures that have tried to mark you. In my love, each day is an opportunity to begin again, to walk in the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. This new beginning is not just a clean slate, it is a profound transformation. I am renewing your mind, healing your heart, and guiding you into a future filled with hope and purpose. Every mistake, every detour, every fall has been redeemed in my hands, and what seemed lost is now becoming an opportunity for my glory. You are stepping into a season where the old has passed away and the new is coming to life. Embrace this new beginning with courage. Do not fear letting go of the past, for what I have for you is far better. Your past does not define your future, and your mistakes do not limit what I can do in your life. Trust that I am doing something new, something beautiful, and that this is the start of a season filled with my promises and favor. The storms of life can be intense, but I want you to know that my peace is stronger than any storm. You do not need to wait for the circumstances to change to experience this peace, for it does not depend on what happens around you. It is a peace that I give, born of my presence in your life, and it guards your heart and mind in the most challenging moments. When the waves rise high and the winds blow fiercely, I am your anchor. My peace is not merely the absence of trouble, but the assurance that I am in control, that everything is under my care, and that nothing can separate you from my love. It is a peace that allows you to rest, trust, and move forward with courage, even when the world around you feels chaotic. Today, open your heart to receive this peace. Let it flood every corner of your being, calming your fears and strengthening your resolve. My peace is your refuge, your anchor, and your strength. No matter what you face, you can trust that I am with you, leading you to still waters. In your life, there have been things that have broken, relationships, dreams, or even parts of your spirit that you thought could never be whole again. But I am the God who restores. Today I want you to know that I am working to heal and rebuild everything that seemed lost. What once caused you pain will now be a testimony of my power to redeem and renew. My restoration goes beyond simply fixing what was broken. I am making all things new, transforming the very fabric of your life into something even more beautiful than before. The cracks and scars are not signs of failure. They are reminders of my hand at work, turning what was broken into something glorious. I am breathing life into what you thought was dead and bringing beauty from ashes. Trust in my power to restore. Release your brokenness into my hands and watch as I transform it into something that reflects my love and glory. Your life will be a testament to the fact that nothing is beyond my reach, and no wound is too deep for my healing. Step into this season of restoration, knowing that I am making all things new. The path ahead may seem unclear, filled with uncertainties and challenges that you cannot yet see, but I am with you, giving you the courage to step into the unknown with confidence. You do not walk this path alone. My presence surrounds you, guiding and strengthening you for what lies ahead. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the purpose I have for you. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means choosing to trust in me despite it. I am equipping you with the boldness to move forward, to embrace the opportunities, and overcome the obstacles that await. You do not need to know every detail of the journey, for I have already gone before you, preparing the way and ensuring your victory. Today, rise with courage. Do not let uncertainty hold you back from the life I have called you to live. Trust that my plans for you are good, and that I am with you every step of the way. Walk boldly into the future, knowing that I am your guide, your protector, and your strength. My promises for you are not distant or unreachable. They are alive and ready to be fulfilled in your life. I want you to experience the joy that comes from walking in those promises, living each day with the assurance that what I have spoken will come to pass. My promises are not just words. They are unshakable truths that reflect my love and faithfulness toward you. This joy is not dependent on circumstances, but on the knowledge that I am faithful. Every step of faith you take, every moment you trust in me, is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of what I have declared over your life. My promises are not just for your benefit, but also for my glory, to show the world that I am a God who keeps his word. Today, embrace the joy of my promises. Celebrate them as if they have already come to pass, for my word is as good as done. Walk in the confidence that I am working all things together for your good, and let this joy be a testimony of your faith in my unchanging nature. Along your journey, there have been moments when the wounds of the past tried to take root in your heart. Perhaps you have carried burdens of pain, resentment, or disappointment, believing they were too deep to heal. But today I tell you, forgiveness has a transformative power that liberates your heart from those invisible chains. When you choose to forgive, you not only free others but also free yourself to live fully in the peace and freedom I offer. Forgiveness is not an act of weakness. It is an expression of strength and faith. By forgiving, you trust that I am the just judge, handling everything beyond your control. You choose to release the weight of pain and open your heart to the healing and restoration that only I can provide. My love empowers you to forgive, not because the other person deserves it, but because you deserve the freedom that forgiveness brings. Today, release your heart from any burden of resentment or bitterness. Allow me to heal the wounds and fill those spaces with my love. As you forgive, you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding and a freedom that allows you to move forward without the shadows of the past. Forgiveness does not change what happened, but it transforms your present and future into something glorious. Life often brings moments when the weight of your challenges feels too heavy to carry. In these moments, I want you to remember that your strength does not come from yourself, but from me. When you trust in me, you tap into a limitless source of power, one that renews your spirit and gives you the courage to face anything that comes your way. I am your refuge and your fortress, and in me, you are unshakable. This strength is not about striving or struggling on your own. It is about surrendering to my guidance, allowing my spirit to fill you with a peace and resilience that surpass understanding. Trusting in me means letting go of the need to control everything and believing that I am working in your favor, even when the outcome is unclear. I am your ever-present help, and my strength is perfected in your weakness. Today, rest in the assurance that my strength is your strength. You do not need to rely on your own abilities to overcome the challenges you face. Trust in me, and I will renew your energy, refresh your soul, and empower you to keep moving forward. In my strength, you are more than a conqueror, and no obstacle can stand against you. Freedom is not just a concept. It is a reality I want you to live in. There have been chains of fear, guilt, shame, or even self-doubt that have tried to hold you back from walking fully in the life I have for you. But I have come to set you free. These chains, no matter how strong they may seem, have no power over you because my love and truth have broken them. Freedom is more than the absence of bondage. It is the presence of peace, joy, and purpose. I am removing every weight that has burdened you, every lie that told you that you were unworthy or incapable. In my presence, you are free to live as I created you to be, unhindered by the past and unafraid of the future. The chains are gone, and my spirit is leading you into a life of fullness and abundance. Today, step boldly into this freedom. Do not look back at what once bound you. Instead, fix your eyes on me and the future I have prepared for you. Live with the confidence that nothing can hold you captive because you are free in me. Your life will be a testimony of my power to liberate and my desire to see you live in victory. In a world filled with noise, chaos, and uncertainty, my peace is your sanctuary. This peace is not fragile or fleeting. It is a gift I offer that transcends circumstances and guards your heart and mind. It is a peace that cannot be shaken by fear or disrupted by worry, because it comes from knowing that I am with you and that I am in control of everything concerning you. When you allow my peace to reign in your heart, it silences the voices of doubt and fear. It fills the spaces where anxiety once dwelled and replaces them with calm assurance. This peace is not something you earn. It is something you receive when you choose to trust me fully. It is my promise to you, a reminder that no matter what you face, you are held securely in my care. Today, embrace this peace. Let it flow into every corner of your life, quieting your fears and strengthening your resolve. Walk with the confidence that I am with you and that nothing can separate you from my love. My peace is your anchor, your refuge, and your strength. Live in it and let it guide you through every challenge. There are times when loneliness tries to creep into your heart, whispering lies that you are forgotten or unseen. But I want you to know that you are never alone. My presence surrounds you, not just in the joyful moments, but also in the quiet and difficult ones. I am closer to you than your very breath, and my love is a constant companion that never leaves your side. Even when others may not understand your struggles, I see you completely and love you unconditionally. When you walk through the valleys of life, I am beside you, holding your hand and guiding your steps. When you climb the mountains of victory, I celebrate with you. You are never abandoned, never forsaken. My promise to be with you is eternal, unbreakable, and unchanging. Today, let this assurance fill your heart with peace. No matter what you face, you do not face it alone. I am your guide, your protector, and your closest friend. Trust in my presence and let it give you strength and comfort. Walk with the confidence that wherever you go, I am with you, lighting your path and carrying you through every challenge. There are dreams in your heart that once burned brightly but have since faded. Perhaps life's trials and disappointments convinced you that they were no longer possible. But today, I am reigniting those dreams. I placed them in your heart for a reason, and I have not forgotten them. What seemed lost is being renewed, and what you thought was impossible is now within reach because I am the one who fulfills dreams. This renewal is not just about restoring what was, it is about creating something even greater. I am taking the ashes of those forgotten dreams and turning them into something beautiful, something that aligns with my purpose for your life. No delay, no obstacle, no setback can stop what I have ordained for you. Trust that the dreams I placed in your heart are part of the story I am writing for you. Today, allow hope to rise in your heart again. Dream boldly, knowing that I am the God who does exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or imagine. Your dreams are not dead, they are alive, and I am breathing new life into them. Step forward with faith and watch as I bring those dreams into reality. As you look to the future, you may feel uncertain about the challenges that await you. But I want to assure you that the strength you need for tomorrow is already within you because I am with you. You do not need to have every answer or solve every problem today. Trust that I am working ahead of you, preparing the way and equipping you for what is to come. Each day brings new challenges, but it also brings new mercies from me. You are not alone in facing the unknown. My presence is your assurance that no matter what lies ahead, you will overcome. My strength is constant and unchanging, giving you the courage to step forward in faith, even when the path is unclear. Today, rest in the knowledge that my strength is sufficient for you. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Trust that I am guiding you and that I will provide everything you need in every moment. Walk with confidence into the future, knowing that I am already there, working on your behalf. There are moments when your weaknesses seem overwhelming, when you feel as though you are not enough to face the challenges before you. But I want you to understand this. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not need to be strong in every situation because I am your strength. My grace covers every shortcoming, every failure, and every doubt that has tried to take root in your heart. This grace is not earned or deserved. It is a gift, freely given, flowing from my love for you. My grace is not a bandage for your wounds. It is the force that heals, restores, and empowers you to rise above. It works in the hidden places, in the depths of your heart, transforming you from within. Where you see lack, I see opportunity. Where you see failure, I see growth. My grace doesn't just meet you where you are, it carries you to where you are meant to be. It equips you to do what you thought was impossible and strengthens you to overcome every obstacle in your path. Today, let go of the pressure to be perfect. Surrender your weaknesses to me and trust that my grace is enough. Rest in the assurance that you don't need to have all the answers or be flawless to fulfill the purpose I have for you. My grace is the foundation upon which your victories are built. Walk in this truth, knowing that my strength is your strength and that through me, you are more than a conqueror. Faith is the key that unlocks the renewal of your spirit, mind, and heart. When you place your trust in me, you allow my power to work in ways that transform you completely. Life may have worn you down, draining your hope and energy, but faith breathes new life into you. It is the assurance of what you cannot see and the confidence that I am working all things for your good. Through faith, you are not just surviving, you are being renewed, restored, and strengthened for the journey ahead. This renewal is not a fleeting feeling but a deep and lasting transformation. I am renewing your thoughts, helping you see yourself and your circumstances through my eyes. I am replacing fear with courage, doubt with certainty, and weariness with strength. Faith allows you to rise above the challenges and walk boldly into the plans I have prepared for you. It connects you to the source of all life, enabling you to experience joy and peace that transcend understanding. Today, let your faith be the anchor of your soul. No matter what you face, choose to believe that I am with you, guiding you and renewing you with every step. My spirit is at work within you, bringing newness to every part of your life. Trust in me, and you will see that your faith is not in vain. I am making all things new, and you are being transformed into a reflection of my love and power. Before the foundation of the world, I chose you. You are not here by chance or accident. You are deeply loved and intentionally created. Every detail about you was crafted with purpose, from your strengths to your struggles, because I have a plan for your life that is unique and eternal. You are my beloved, and nothing can change the depth of my love for you. This love is not based on what you have done or will do. It is based on who I am and the unshakable truth that you are mine. When life makes you feel overlooked or unworthy, remember that my eyes have always been upon you. I see the beauty in you that others may overlook, and I treasure every moment of your journey. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, and not insignificant. My love for you is the foundation of your identity and the source of your worth. Even when you feel far from me, my love pursues you relentlessly, drawing you closer to the purpose I have for you. Today, embrace the assurance that you are chosen and deeply loved. Let this truth fill your heart with peace and confidence. You are not defined by the opinions of others or by the mistakes of your past. You are defined by my love, which never fails and never ends. Walk in this assurance, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure and that my plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future. True transformation does not start with external changes, but within your heart, mind, and soul. I am working deeply in you, reshaping the way you see yourself, your life, and the world around you. This transformation is not a quick fix, but a steady and profound renewal that aligns you with my will and purpose. I am removing the layers of fear, doubt, and hurt that have tried to define you, and I am revealing the masterpiece I created you to be. Every part of you is being refined and made new through my love and grace. This transformation is not limited by your past or hindered by your current circumstances. My spirit is at work in you, breaking the chains that held you back and planting seeds of faith, hope, and joy. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that every change happening within you is part of a greater plan. I am not only transforming you for your own good, but also so that your life may reflect my glory and be a light to others. The changes in your heart will ripple outward, affecting every relationship, decision, and dream. Today, open yourself fully to this process of transformation. Allow me to work in every corner of your being, even in the places that feel vulnerable or broken. Trust that I am creating something beautiful, and that this inner renewal will lead to a life filled with purpose and abundance. You are not who you used to be, and you are not yet who you will become. Rest in the assurance that I am making all things new, starting from within you. There is a profound joy that comes from knowing you are held securely in my hands. This joy is not dependent on your circumstances or fleeting emotions, but on the unshakable truth that I am with you, guiding and protecting you. Even in moments of uncertainty, when life feels chaotic or overwhelming, you can rest in the assurance that I am in control. Nothing can take you out of my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. This joy is a strength that sustains you through trials and challenges. It reminds you that you are not walking this journey alone. I see every detail of your life, and I am actively working in ways you may not yet understand. While others may place their trust in things that fade, your confidence is rooted in the eternal, in me. This gives you the freedom to face life with hope and gratitude, knowing that I am holding you every step of the way. Today, let this joy fill your heart. Reflect on the truth that you are deeply loved, endlessly valued, and eternally cared for. Walk through your day with a smile, knowing that no matter what comes, you are safe in my hands. This joy is not just for the good days, it is your inheritance as my beloved. Hold on to it, and let it be a source of strength and light in all you do. The challenges before you may seem like immovable mountains, but I have given you the faith to move them. This faith is not based on what you can see or do, but on who I am and what I have promised. Even faith as small as a mustard seed can accomplish the impossible, because it is not about the size of your faith, but the power of the one in whom you place it. With faith, there is no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting, and no dream too far out of reach. Faith is not the absence of doubt, but the decision to trust in me despite it. It is stepping forward when you cannot see the whole path, believing that I am guiding your steps. It is choosing to speak life, to pray with confidence, and to act with courage, knowing that I am working all things together for your good. Faith is a powerful force that aligns your heart with my will and allows you to experience miracles in your life. Today, activate your faith. Speak to the mountains in your life with boldness, declaring my promises over every situation. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and that no mountain can stand against my will. Let your faith be your anchor and your guide, reminding you that with me, all things are possible. Move forward with confidence, knowing that your faith is moving mountains. In moments of darkness, when the path ahead seems unclear and fear tries to take hold, remember that I am your light. My presence illuminates even the deepest shadows, guiding you step by step toward the purpose I have for you. You do not need to fear the unknown because my light is always with you, showing you the way and protecting you from harm. No matter how dark the night may seem, my light is greater. This light is not just external. It shines within you. It gives you clarity, peace, and the strength to face whatever lies ahead. My light exposes the lies that try to discourage you and replaces them with my truth. It reminds you that you are never alone and that I am always near, ready to lead you into a future filled with hope and promise. You are not walking blindly. You are walking with the assurance that my light will never fail. Today, let my light fill your heart and mind. Trust that no matter how uncertain the path may seem, I am leading you. Rest in the knowledge that my light is a constant, unwavering presence in your life. Walk with confidence, knowing that the darkness cannot overcome you because my light goes before you and surrounds you. You are never lost when you walk in my light. The battles you face may feel overwhelming, but I want you to know that the victory is already yours. This victory is not something you have to earn or fight for on your own. It is a gift, secured by my power and my promises. Every challenge, every struggle, and every setback is working together to lead you into the victory I have prepared for you. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from a place of victory because I have already overcome. This victory is comprehensive. It touches every area of your life. Your relationships, your dreams, your struggles, and your fears. It is not just about overcoming the difficulties you face, but about stepping into the fullness of the life I have for you. This victory is a reflection of my love for you and a testament to my faithfulness. It is a reminder that no weapon formed against you will prosper, and that no challenge is greater than my power at work in you. Today, stand in this victory. Declare it over your life, your circumstances, and your future. Walk with confidence, knowing that nothing and no one can take this victory away from you. It is secured by my hand and sealed by my love. You are more than a conqueror, and this is your time to live in the fullness of the victory that is already yours. There is a confidence that rises within you when you know I am with you. This confidence is not rooted in your abilities or circumstances, but in the unshakable truth that my presence goes before you, surrounds you, and dwells within you. When you face challenges, you can stand firm, knowing that you are not alone. I am your strength, your guide, and your protector, and with me by your side, there is nothing you cannot overcome. My presence brings peace in the midst of chaos and clarity in the midst of confusion. It reminds you that no matter how uncertain the future may seem, I am in control. I am not just watching over you. I am actively involved in every detail of your life, ensuring that all things work together for your good. My presence is a constant reminder that you are loved, valued, and never forgotten. Today, let this confidence fill your heart. Walk boldly into the opportunities and challenges ahead, knowing that I am with you. My presence is your assurance that you are never alone, and that every step you take is guided by my hand. Rest in the knowledge that I am for you, and because of that, nothing can stand against you. This confidence is a gift of my love, a source of strength that will sustain you through every moment. There will be times when the winds of doubt, fear, and uncertainty try to shake your foundation. But I have given you the strength to stand firm in faith, even when the world around you seems unstable. This strength does not come from within yourself. It is rooted in me, in my unchanging promises and unwavering presence. Your faith is not fragile. It is a powerful anchor that holds you steady, no matter the storm. Standing firm in faith means choosing to trust in my word, even when circumstances seem to contradict it. It is declaring my promises over your life when doubt tries to whisper lies. It is believing in my goodness when you cannot yet see the outcome. Every moment you choose faith over fear, you are growing stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with the purpose I have for you. Today, plant your feet firmly in faith. Do not let the trials of life shake you, for I am your foundation, and I will not be moved. Trust that I am working on your behalf and that your faith is not in vain. As you stand firm, you will see my power at work, turning every challenge into an opportunity for victory. Your faith is your shield, your strength, and your connection to me. Life's journey is filled with ups and downs, but I want you to know that my joy is your strength. This joy is not dependent on what is happening around you. It comes from within, from the deep assurance that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. It is a joy that sustains you through the challenges, lifts you in the valleys, and magnifies your gratitude on the mountaintops. My joy is not fleeting. It is eternal and unshakable. When you embrace my joy, it changes your perspective. It allows you to see blessings in the midst of difficulties and to find reasons to give thanks, even when the road is hard. This joy is a gift that fills your heart with peace, strengthens your spirit, and fuels your hope. It is a light that shines through the darkest moments, reminding you that I am always near. Today, let my joy fill every corner of your being. Rejoice not only in the victories but also in the journey itself, knowing that I am with you in every step. Let this joy be your strength, your song, and your testimony to the world that I am faithful and good. Walk in this joy, and you will find that it carries you through every season of life. There have been times when you felt that life, circumstances, or even people stole something precious from you, whether it was time, opportunities, relationships, or peace. But I am the God who restores, and I am bringing back what was taken, multiplied, and renewed. My restoration goes beyond simply returning what was lost. It transforms it into something even greater, something that reflects my glory and faithfulness in your life. I see the places where you have felt broken or empty, and I am filling them with my love and provision. What the enemy intended for harm, I am using for your good. The years that felt wasted are being redeemed, and the dreams that seemed shattered are being rebuilt. My restoration is not limited by what you see or imagine. It is abundant, overflowing, and perfect in its timing. Today, open your heart to the restoration I am bringing. Trust that nothing is beyond my power to redeem, and that I am working to bring beauty from every pain. Walk in hope, knowing that I am a God who restores not only what was lost, but also your joy, your purpose, and your future. What once seemed irreparable will become a testimony of my grace and love. Holding on to the past, whether it is pain, regret, or even former victories, can prevent you from stepping into the future I have prepared for you. Today, I am calling you to let go, to release the burdens that no longer serve you and the memories that keep you tied to what was. Letting go is not forgetting or dismissing what happened. It is trusting that I am doing something new, something better, and that you do not need to carry yesterday's weight into tomorrow. Letting go requires courage, but I am with you, giving you the strength to release what you cannot change and to embrace the opportunities ahead. I am not asking you to let go in your own strength, but in mine. Trust that what lies ahead is greater than what lies behind. Every step you take in faith, leaving the past behind, is a step closer to the fullness of my plan for you. Today, release the past into my hands. Let go of the pain, the regrets, and even the comfort of familiarity, and trust that I am leading you into something new. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, guiding you into a future filled with hope, joy, and promise. The best is yet to come, and it begins the moment you let go. In the moments when you feel as though you cannot go on, when the weight of life threatens to overwhelm you, I am there to renew your spirit. My strength is not like the strength of the world. It is divine, inexhaustible, and always available to you. I see your weariness, your struggles, and the quiet battles you fight within, and I am here to lift you up, to breathe new life into you, and to remind you that you are never alone. This renewal is not superficial, it is deep and transformative. I am refreshing your soul, giving you new energy and hope to face the challenges before you. Where you feel weak, I am strong. Where you feel empty, I am filling you with my presence. Every tear you have cried, every prayer you have whispered, has reached my ears, and I am responding with love, compassion, and power. You are not forgotten, and your strength is being restored. Today, let my strength fill you. Release your burdens to me and allow my spirit to renew you from the inside out. You are not meant to carry the weight of the world alone. I am here to sustain you. Trust in my power to renew, to restore, and to equip you for the journey ahead. Your darkest moments are not the end. They are the place where my light shines the brightest, and where your spirit finds new strength to rise. You may look around and see lack, whether it's in resources, opportunities, or strength, and wonder how you will make it through. But I want to remind you that I am your provider. My provision is not bound by circumstances or limited by what you see. In every season, whether you are walking through abundance or facing a desert, I am ensuring that you have exactly what you need to move forward. My provision is perfect, and it always arrives at the right time. I do not provide sparingly or with limits. When I give, I do so generously, overflowing into every area of your life. My provision is not just material, it's emotional, spiritual, and relational. I supply peace when the world gives chaos, strength when your energy fails, and wisdom when you feel lost. My provision is not just for your survival, it's for your flourishing, to bring you into the fullness of the purpose I have for you. Today, rest in the promise that I am your provider. Release the worry and fear that comes from focusing on what you lack, and instead, fix your eyes on me. Trust that I see your every need, and that I am already working to meet it. Walk with the confidence that my provision will sustain you in every season, and let this truth fill your heart with peace and gratitude. Your life is a canvas, and I am the artist, working with love and intention to create something beautiful. Even in the places where mistakes and pain have left their marks, my grace is transforming your life into a masterpiece. My grace is not just a covering for your flaws, it is the force that reshapes, renews, and redeems every part of you. Through my grace, the things that once brought shame or regret are being turned into testimonies of my goodness and faithfulness. This transformation is not about perfection. It's about becoming who I created you to be. My grace empowers you to let go of the past, to rise above your struggles, and to walk boldly into the life I have prepared for you. It works in the hidden places of your heart, changing your perspective, strengthening your spirit, and filling you with hope. Where you once saw brokenness, you will now see beauty. Where you once felt defeated, you will now walk in victory. Today, embrace the beauty of a life transformed by grace. Allow me to work in every area of your life, trusting that my plans for you are good. Let go of the need to have it all figured out and rest in the knowledge that my grace is sufficient. Your life is a reflection of my love, and I am making all things new, creating something breathtaking out of every moment. There is a peace that surpasses understanding, and it comes when you surrender control to me. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, yet I see how you've tried to manage everything on your own. Today, I am inviting you to let go. Surrender your worries, your plans, and your fears to me, and allow my peace to fill the spaces where anxiety once dwelled. When you release control, you make room for my power to work in your life. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means trusting that I know what is best for you. It is an act of faith, a declaration that you believe my ways are higher than yours and that my timing is perfect. When you let go of control, you open the door to blessings and opportunities that you could not have orchestrated on your own. My peace will guard your heart and mind, freeing you from the burden of trying to handle everything yourself. Today, choose surrender. Release the need to figure everything out and trust that I am in control. Let my peace calm your heart and guide your steps. You are not alone, and you are not meant to carry the weight by yourself. Rest in the assurance that I am working all things for your good, and let this surrender bring you into a place of perfect peace. The future may seem uncertain, filled with unknowns that stir fear and hesitation in your heart. But I am calling you to step into the unknown with courage. You do not need to have all the answers because I do. You do not need to see the entire path because I have already prepared the way. What lies ahead may be unfamiliar, but it is not unfamiliar to me. I go before you, guiding your steps and ensuring that every detail aligns with my purpose for your life. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means trusting in me despite it. It means taking the next step, even when you cannot see the entire journey. With every step you take in faith, you grow stronger, more confident, and more aligned with the destiny I have prepared for you. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. My strength is within you, and it is more than enough. Today, take that step into the unknown. Do not let fear hold you back from the life I have for you. Trust that I am with you, and that what lies ahead is filled with my promises and blessings. Walk with courage, knowing that I am your guide, your protector, and your strength. The unknown is not something to fear. It is where my miracles are waiting to unfold. Through every season of your life, whether it was one of joy or trial, my faithfulness has never wavered. I have been with you in the moments when you celebrated and in the times when you felt like giving up. My faithfulness is not dependent on your circumstances or your actions. It is rooted in my unchanging nature and my deep love for you. I have promised to never leave you, and I have kept that promise in every season of your journey. When you look back, you will see my hand at work in every detail, even in the moments that felt uncertain or painful. I was there, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for what was to come. My faithfulness is a foundation you can rely on, a constant in a world that often feels unpredictable. It is a reminder that no matter what lies ahead, you can trust in my love and my plan for your life. Today, let my faithfulness fill your heart with gratitude and confidence. Remember that just as I have been with you in the past, I will be with you in the future. Trust that I am working in your life right now, even in ways you cannot see. Walk with the assurance that my faithfulness will never fail, and let it be a source of strength and hope as you step into all that I have prepared for you. Hope is rising within you again. Even if it has felt distant or faint in recent times, I am rekindling it in your heart today. This hope is not based on wishful thinking, but on the certainty of who I am and the promises I have made to you. It is the assurance that your future is in my hands and that my plans for you are good, filled with purpose and abundance. Hope is the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even when the road feels long. This renewal of hope is not just for a fleeting moment. It is a deep and lasting shift in your perspective. I am replacing doubt with confidence, despair with expectation, and weariness with renewed energy. Hope anchors your soul, reminding you that the best is yet to come because I am always working on your behalf. Even in the waiting, even in the uncertainty, hope reminds you that my timing is perfect and my promises are true. Today, embrace this hope. Let it fill your heart and overflow into every area of your life. Live with the expectation that I am doing something new and that your future is brighter than you can imagine. Hope is not just a feeling. It is a gift I am placing within you, a reminder that I am faithful and that nothing is impossible for me. Life's challenges can often feel overwhelming, pressing you to the point where it seems as though you can go no further. But I want you to know that I have placed within you a strength far greater than any obstacle you will face. This strength does not come from your own efforts, but from my Spirit working within you. It is a strength that allows you to endure what feels unbearable and overcome what seems impossible. You are not alone in this journey, and you are not meant to fight these battles in your own power. The strength I give is not temporary or limited. It renews you daily, lifting you when you feel weary and empowering you when you feel weak. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for my strength to shine in your life, reminding you that I am with you. I use even the most difficult circumstances to build resilience within you, to prepare you for greater victories, and to deepen your trust in me. What may seem like a mountain too high to climb is merely a stepping stone to the purpose I have for you. Today, draw on the strength I have given you. Do not let fear or discouragement take root in your heart. Stand firm, knowing that I am your source of power, and that nothing can stand against you when you rely on me. Your endurance is a testimony of my work in your life, and your victory is already assured. Walk in this strength, and you will see that no challenge is too great for the power of my Spirit in you. There are areas in your life, your heart, your mind, your body, that have been wounded by the trials of the past. Some of these wounds are visible, while others remain hidden, silently shaping how you see yourself and the world around you. But today, I want you to know that I am the healer of all things. My healing is not partial or incomplete. It restores every part of you, bringing wholeness to the places that have been fractured and peace to the places that have been restless. My healing does not just cover the surface. It goes deep, touching the root of every hurt, fear, and disappointment. I am taking the broken pieces of your life and fitting them together in a way that only I can. Where there was pain, I am bringing comfort. Where there was loss, I am bringing restoration. My healing does not erase your story, but redeems it, transforming even the darkest moments into testimonies of my grace. Today, allow me to bring healing to your life. Surrender every wound, every scar, every memory into my hands, and trust that I am working for your good. You do not need to carry the weight of the past any longer. My healing is here, ready to restore you to the fullness of who I created you to be. Walk in this healing, knowing that I am with you, making all things new. In a world where promises are often broken and faithfulness can feel rare, I want you to know that my faithfulness to you is unchanging and eternal. I have never left your side, even in the moments when you felt forgotten or alone. My promises are true, and my word never fails. Everything I have spoken over your life will come to pass because I am faithful to fulfill what I have begun in you. You can trust in my steadfast love and unwavering commitment to you. This faithfulness is a source of deep and lasting joy. It reminds you that no matter what you face, I am with you, working all things together for your good. Even in the waiting, even in the uncertainty, my faithfulness is your anchor. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my love for you never diminishes. The plans I have for you are good, and my faithfulness ensures that they will come to fruition. Today, rejoice in the knowledge of my faithfulness. Let it fill your heart with peace and gratitude. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and that everything I have promised will come to pass. My faithfulness is the foundation of your hope and the source of your strength. Walk in this joy, knowing that I am with you and that I will never fail you. Fear has no place in the life I have called you to live. It may try to whisper lies, to hold you back from stepping into your purpose. But I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind, not fear. You are free from the chains of anxiety, doubt, and worry that have tried to bind you. My perfect love casts out all fear, and in me, you are safe, secure, and victorious. This freedom is not just an absence of fear. It is the presence of courage and boldness that comes from trusting in me. When you release your fears to me, you make room for my peace to reign in your heart. Fear may come knocking, but it no longer has the power to control you. My presence within you is greater than anything that tries to stand against you, and my promises are your shield against every lie of the enemy. Today, walk in the freedom I have given you. Do not let fear dictate your choices or limit your vision. Trust that I am with you, leading and protecting you every step of the way. Live boldly, knowing that you are free to pursue the life I have prepared for you without hesitation or doubt. You are more than a conqueror, and my love ensures that fear has no hold on you. Faith is often refined through trials, and I know there have been moments when your faith felt weak or even broken. You questioned, you wrestled with doubt, and you wondered if I was still with you. But I have never left your side. Every trial you faced was not meant to destroy your faith, but to strengthen it, to deepen your trust in me, and to prepare you for the greater things I have planned. Today, I am restoring your faith, making it stronger and more resilient than ever. This restoration is not just about rebuilding what was lost. It is about creating something new, something unshakable. The questions and doubts you faced were part of the process of growth, bringing you closer to me and teaching you to rely on my promises. I am replacing your uncertainty with assurance, your fear with confidence, and your weariness with renewed strength. Your faith is no longer fragile. It is a testimony of my faithfulness. Today, embrace this restoration. Let go of the guilt or shame you may feel about past doubts, and trust that I am working in you. Your faith is being refined like gold, shining brighter with every step you take. Walk forward with the assurance that I am with you, and that your restored faith will be a light to others who are walking their own journeys of trust. The road ahead may have obstacles that seem impossible to overcome, challenges that feel too great to face. But I want you to know that I have already equipped you with the power to overcome. This power is not your own. It comes from me. It is the same power that created the heavens and the earth, the same power that raises the weary and heals the broken. With this power, no obstacle is too great, no challenge too difficult, and no mountain too high for you to conquer. Every obstacle is an opportunity for my glory to be revealed in your life. What seems like a barrier is being transformed into a stepping stone for the purpose I have for you. I am not asking you to face these challenges alone. I am with you every step of the way. My power works through your faith, turning your weakness into strength and your doubts into boldness. Trust that every difficulty is being used for your good, shaping you into who I created you to be. Today, face every obstacle with confidence. Speak to the mountains in your life and declare my promises over them. Walk in the assurance that nothing can stand in the way of my plans for you. My power is in you, enabling you to overcome, to thrive, and to walk in the victory I have already secured for you. You are an overcomer, and nothing can change that truth. There are relationships in your life that have experienced pain, misunderstanding, or even separation. Perhaps you have felt the weight of those broken connections and wondered if they could ever be restored. I want you to know that I am the God who heals even the most broken relationships. My love is the bridge that can mend what was divided, the force that can soften hearts and bring reconciliation where there was once conflict. Restoration of relationships does not always happen instantly, but it begins with a willingness to forgive and trust in my timing. I am working in your heart and in the hearts of others, aligning circumstances and removing barriers that have kept you apart. What seemed impossible is being made possible by my hand. Even if you cannot see it yet, know that I am bringing healing to those places where love was lost and trust was broken. Today, allow me to work in your relationships. Surrender the pain, the anger, or the disappointment into my hands, and trust that I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. Whether the restoration comes quickly or over time, know that I am faithful. My desire is for peace, unity, and love to flow freely in your life. Walk in forgiveness, and let my healing power restore what was broken. There are dreams you once held close to your heart, dreams that inspired and motivated you, but over time they seem to fade away. Perhaps life's challenges, Disappointments or delays made you believe those dreams were no longer possible. But I want to remind you that the dreams I placed within you are not forgotten. They are alive, waiting for the right time to come to fruition. I am renewing those dreams, breathing life into what seemed lost, and making a way where there appeared to be none. My timing is perfect, and every delay has been part of my preparation. I have been working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances and refining your heart so that when these dreams come to pass, they will bring you joy and reflect my glory. The dreams I give are not just for you. They are part of a greater purpose that extends beyond your life. Trust that what I have spoken over you will come to pass and that the best is yet to come. Today, allow hope to rise again. Dare to dream boldly, trusting that I am the God of the impossible. Let go of the doubts and fears that tried to silence your dreams and embrace the renewal I am bringing. Your dreams are being revived, and you are stepping into a season where they will come to life in ways that exceed anything you could have imagined. Trusting in me brings a joy that the world cannot offer. It is a joy rooted not in circumstances but in the unshakable truth that I am with you, working all things together for your good. When you trust in me, you are freed from the weight of worry and fear. You no longer need to rely on your own understanding or strive to control everything. Instead, you can rest in the knowledge that I am faithful, that my plans for you are good, and that my timing is perfect. This joy is not fleeting. It is a deep and lasting peace that fills your heart and strengthens your spirit. It allows you to face challenges with courage, to walk through uncertainty with hope, and to celebrate the victories I bring into your life. Trust in me does not eliminate difficulties, but it transforms how you face them. It gives you the confidence to know that no matter what happens, I am in control and that my love for you never fails. Today, choose to trust in me completely. Release your worries and doubts and let my joy fill every corner of your heart. Walk through this day with a smile, knowing that I am with you, guiding you, and working on your behalf. My joy is your strength, and it will carry you through every season of life. Trust in me, and you will experience the fullness of my peace and love. There may have been times when you felt overlooked or forgotten, as if your prayers were unheard or your struggles unnoticed. But I want you to know that I see you. I know every detail of your life, every thought in your mind, and every desire in your heart. You are never forgotten by me. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands, and my love for you is eternal. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, I am working behind the scenes preparing the way for the plans I have for you. My attention to you is personal and intimate. I see your tears, hear your prayers, and understand the unspoken cries of your heart. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are my beloved, and I am with you in every moment. The silence you may feel is not abandonment. It is preparation. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning everything for your good. Today, let go of the fear of being forgotten. Walk in the confidence that you are deeply loved and constantly on my mind. Trust that I am with you, guiding your steps and fulfilling my promises. You are never alone, and my love for you will never fade. Rest in this assurance and let it fill your heart with peace and hope. In a world filled with uncertainty and darkness, I am your light. My presence illuminates the path before you, showing you where to walk and giving you clarity in times of confusion. You may not always see the entire journey, but my light shines enough for each step, ensuring that you move forward with confidence and purpose. You are not left to navigate life's challenges on your own. I am with you, guiding you toward the destiny I have prepared for you. My light is not just external, it also shines within you. It transforms your heart, removing fear and doubt, and replaces them with peace and assurance. Even when the way ahead seems unclear, trust that my light is constant and unwavering. It exposes the lies that try to discourage you and reveals the truth of my promises. My light will never fail you, and it will always lead you to safety and hope. Today, let my light be your guide. Do not fear the unknown or the shadows that try to surround you. Trust that I am with you, lighting your way and directing your steps. Walk forward with faith, knowing that you are never alone and that my light will always lead you to a place of peace, purpose, and victory. There have been moments when you felt the weight of waiting, wondering why things haven't happened as quickly as you hoped. But I want to remind you that my timing is perfect. I see the beginning and the end of your journey, and I know exactly when and how to bring my plans for you to fruition. Delays are not denials. They are opportunities for preparation, growth, and alignment with my purpose for your life. My timing is not limited by human understanding or constrained by circumstances. While you wait, I am working, shaping your heart, aligning circumstances, and ensuring that when the blessings arrive, you are fully ready to receive and steward them. Trust that every moment of waiting is purposeful and that nothing is wasted in my hands. What I have promised will come to pass, and it will be greater than you imagined. Today, release the frustration of waiting and rest in the assurance of my perfect timing. Trust that I am working all things together for your good and that I have not forgotten you. My plans are unfolding, and they are worth the wait. Walk in peace, knowing that what is ahead is being carefully prepared for you, and it will arrive at the exact right moment. Perseverance is not always easy, but it is a gift that strengthens your character, deepens your faith, and prepares you for the victories ahead. I see the moments when you've wanted to give up, when the journey felt too long or the obstacles too great. Yet, each time, you found the strength to keep going. That strength is not your own. It is my spirit within you, empowering you to persevere through every trial and challenge. Every step you take in perseverance is a declaration of faith, a testament to your trust in me. It is in the moments when you feel weakest that my power is most evident. I am using every trial to refine you, to build endurance, and to prepare you for the blessings that await. Your perseverance is not in vain. It is part of the process of becoming who I created you to be. Today, take heart and continue pressing forward. Do not let discouragement or weariness hold you back. Trust that I am with you, strengthening you and guiding you through every step. Your perseverance is leading to a greater purpose, and your faithfulness will be rewarded. Keep going, knowing that the journey is refining you and bringing you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. In the busyness of life, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed and weary, but I want you to know that true peace is found when you rest in me. This rest is not simply the absence of activity. It is a deep and abiding trust that I am in control, that I am working on your behalf, and that you do not need to strive or struggle on your own. My peace is a gift that calms your spirit, renews your strength, and allows you to move forward with confidence. When you rest in me, you let go of the burdens that were never yours to carry. You allow my presence to fill the places where worry once dwelled, replacing anxiety with assurance. This rest is not passive, it is active trust, a choice to believe in my promises and to rely on my strength. It is a reminder that I am with you, guiding you and providing for you every step of the way. Today, take a moment to rest in me. Release the weight of your worries and let my peace fill your heart. Trust that I am working in every detail of your life, even in the areas where you cannot yet see the outcome. Walk in the confidence that comes from knowing I am in control, and let this rest renew your spirit and give you the strength to face each day. There is no greater assurance than knowing that you are loved, not because of what you do, but simply because of who you are. My love for you is unconditional, eternal, and unchanging. It is not based on your performance, your successes, or your failures. You are my beloved, and my love for you is a reflection of my very nature, faithful, patient, and kind. No matter where you go or what you face, my love will always be with you. This love is your foundation, the truth that holds you steady when the world feels uncertain. It is a love that sees your flaws and still calls you worthy, that knows your fears and still calls you brave. My love is not earned, it is freely given, and it is the source of your identity and strength. When you embrace this love, It changes how you see yourself and the world around you. It gives you the confidence to live boldly, knowing that nothing can separate you from me. Today, rest in the truth that you are loved without condition. Let this love fill your heart and overflow into every area of your life. Walk with the confidence that comes from knowing you are cherished beyond measure. My love for you is eternal, and it is the greatest blessing you will ever receive. Live in this love, and let it guide and strengthen you each day. My promises are a foundation you can stand on, a source of confidence in every season of life. I have spoken over you words of hope, purpose, and victory, and none of them will fail. My promises are not empty. They are alive and active, ready to manifest in your life at the perfect time. Even when circumstances seem uncertain or delayed, trust that my word is true and that what I have declared will come to pass. When you hold on to my promises, you walk with a confidence that nothing in this world can shake. My promises remind you that you are not forgotten, that your future is secure, and that I am always with you. They give you the strength to persevere, the courage to hope, and the joy to celebrate even before you see the outcome. My promises are a reflection of my love and faithfulness, and they are your assurance that I am working all things for your good. Today, stand on my promises with boldness and faith. Declare them over your life and trust that they are already unfolding, even if you cannot yet see it. Let my promises fill your heart with peace, joy, and confidence. You are walking in the assurance of my word, and nothing can stand against what I have spoken over you. Fear has tried to hold you captive, to silence your dreams, and to make you doubt the future I have prepared for you. But I want you to know that you are not defined by fear. You are empowered by my Spirit. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind, not one of fear. My presence in your life is greater than any fear that tries to take root. You have the strength to rise above it, to face the unknown with courage, and to step boldly into the purpose I have designed for you. Fear may try to whisper lies of inadequacy or danger, but my truth is louder. You are safe in my hands, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. I am your shield and your fortress, the one who goes before you and surrounds you with my protection. Every time you choose faith over fear, you grow stronger. Each step you take in boldness weakens the grip of fear and strengthens your trust in me. Today, stand firm against fear. Declare my promises over your life and walk with the confidence that I am with you. Do not allow fear to dictate your choices or limit your vision. Trust that I am guiding you and that nothing can separate you from my love. You are free from fear, and in my strength, you are unstoppable. In the midst of life's challenges, it can be easy to feel as though hope is slipping away. The weight of difficulties may make you wonder if things will ever change, if better days will come. But I want to assure you that I am the God who restores hope. Even in the darkest moments, my light shines brightest. I am breathing new hope into your heart, reminding you that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and that the story is far from over. Hope is not just a wish for things to improve. It is the confident expectation that I am faithful and that my promises will come to pass. I see every tear, hear every prayer, and understand every struggle. I am using even the challenges to shape you, to prepare you for greater blessings, and to draw you closer to me. Your hope is not in vain, because I am a God who never fails. Today, allow hope to rise again. Release the discouragement and doubt that have tried to take root, and let my promises fill your heart with confidence. Trust that I am with you and that better days are ahead. Walk in the assurance that I am faithful, and let this renewed hope be a source of strength and joy in every moment. You may be searching for clarity, wondering what step to take next, or if you are on the right path. I want you to know that I am guiding you. I have a purpose for your life, one that is unique and filled with meaning, and I am leading you toward it with love and precision. You do not need to have all the answers or see the entire journey at once. Trust that I am directing your steps, one at a time. My guidance is not confusing or unclear. It comes through my word, through the peace I place in your heart, and through the opportunities I open before you. Even when the way seems uncertain, trust that I am working in the background, aligning circumstances and preparing you for what lies ahead. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of the purpose I have for you. Today, surrender your plans to me and seek my guidance in every decision. Trust that I am leading you and that my plans for you are good. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are not wandering aimlessly, but are being guided by my hand. I am with you, ensuring that every step you take aligns with the purpose I have placed within you. Freedom is not just the absence of chains. It is the presence of joy, peace, and purpose in your life. I have set you free, not partially, but completely. The chains that once held you back, the guilt, the shame, the fear, have been broken by my power. You are no longer defined by what once bound you. You are free to walk in the fullness of the life I have for you, unburdened and unhindered. This freedom is not something you must strive to maintain. It is a gift I have given you through my love. It allows you to let go of the past, to embrace the present, and to look forward to the future with hope. It is the freedom to dream again, to love without fear, and to live boldly in my promises. Every step you take in this freedom is a testimony of my power at work in your life. Today, embrace this freedom fully. Do not look back at the chains that once bound you. Instead, fix your eyes on the future I have prepared for you. Walk with joy, knowing that you are no longer a captive but a conqueror. Let this freedom fill your heart and overflow into every area of your life, reflecting my love and grace to those around you. Every prayer you have spoken, whether in joy or desperation, has reached my ears. I want you to know that not a single word has gone unnoticed. I am listening to the cries of your heart, the hopes you have whispered, and the burdens you have laid before me. Your prayers matter to me, and I am working in response to them, even in ways you may not yet see. Sometimes the answers may seem delayed, but trust that my timing is perfect. I am aligning everything according to my purpose and ensuring that what I bring into your life is for your ultimate good. Your prayers are not in vain. They are powerful and effective. Every time you come to me in faith, you are drawing closer to my heart and aligning yourself with my will. Today, pray with confidence, knowing that I hear you. Trust that I am working on your behalf and that my answers will come at the perfect time. Do not grow weary in prayer, for I am faithful. Let the assurance that your prayers are heard fill your heart with peace and hope. I am with you, listening, and responding in ways that will exceed your expectations. There are moments when life's demands seem overwhelming, when your strength feels depleted, and you wonder if you can take another step. In those moments, I am here to renew your strength. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and I am the source of endless strength and endurance. You do not need to rely on your own abilities. I am here to carry you, to lift you, and to give you the energy to keep moving forward. This renewal is not just physical, it is emotional and spiritual as well. I am refreshing your mind, calming your fears, and filling your heart with hope. You are not alone in your struggles. I see you, and I am with you. Every time you feel weak, lean on me, and I will provide the strength you need. You are stronger than you know because my spirit dwells within you. Today, release your weariness to me. Trust that I am your source of strength and that I will never let you fall. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are being renewed daily by my presence. You are capable, empowered, and sustained by my love. Let this truth fill you with peace and courage as you face the day ahead. There are areas of your life where you have experienced loss, relationships that seemed beyond repair, dreams that felt shattered, opportunities that appeared forever out of reach. You may have thought those losses were final, but I am the God of restoration. I do not merely return what was taken, I restore it fully, overflowing and transformed into something even greater. Nothing that was lost is beyond my power to redeem. What was stolen, I will return. What was broken, I will rebuild. And what was taken, I will multiply. My restoration is not just about replacing what was lost. It's about creating something new, something that carries my signature of love, power, and purpose. What seemed like an end will now be the foundation for a new beginning. Your pain, your tears, and your prayers have not been in vain. I have seen every moment, and I am working all things for your good. The scars you carry will not define you. They will testify of my power to heal and restore. What I bring back into your life will far surpass what you thought was gone forever. Today, trust in my ability to restore. Release the weight of regret or sorrow and open your heart to what I am doing. Your future is not defined by your losses, but by my promises. Walk forward with faith, knowing that my restoration is already at work, transforming what was lost into a testimony of my love and faithfulness. You will see beauty rise from the ashes, and your heart will rejoice in the abundance of what I am bringing into your life. I am not a God of scarcity. I am a God of abundance. What you have planted in faith, what you have given in obedience, and what you have endured with perseverance will not return empty. I am multiplying every seed you have sown, your prayers, your efforts, your sacrifices, into a harvest far greater than you can imagine. This is not just about material blessings, it is about spiritual growth, relational healing, and the overflowing joy that comes from walking in my purpose for your life. Multiplication happens when you trust in me, even when the outcomes are not immediate. Every act of faith is a declaration that you believe in my promises, even when the results are unseen. I have been watching your faithfulness, and I am honoring it with an increase that will touch every area of your life. What you have given, you will receive pressed down, shaken together, and running over. My multiplication is not limited by earthly measures. It is limitless and eternal. Today, celebrate the promise of multiplication. Trust that I am working to bring a harvest into your life that reflects my love and faithfulness. Walk in expectancy, knowing that every seed you have sown in faith is producing a blessing beyond what you can comprehend. My abundance is your inheritance, and your faithfulness will be rewarded. There will always be decisions to make, paths to choose, and crossroads to navigate. Sometimes the weight of these choices can feel overwhelming, leaving you uncertain and hesitant. But I want you to know that I am the God who gives clarity. When you seek my guidance, I will illuminate the path before you. You do not need to walk in confusion or doubt, for my Spirit is within you, leading you toward what is best for your life. Clarity is not just about knowing the right answer, it is about having peace in your heart as you move forward. I am not a God of confusion but of peace, and I am working to align your thoughts with my will. Even when you cannot see the full picture, trust that I am revealing each step in the perfect time. I am removing distractions, silencing fears, and helping you discern what aligns with the purpose I have placed within you. My wisdom is always available to you. Today, bring your decisions to me. Ask for my guidance and trust that I will lead you. Do not rush or be driven by fear. Instead, wait on my peace to confirm your steps. You do not walk alone. My hand is upon you, and my wisdom is your compass. Trust that as you move forward, I am directing you toward what is good, fruitful, and aligned with my plans for your life. There have been cycles in your life, patterns of fear, failure, or negative thoughts that have tried to keep you from moving forward. These cycles may have made you feel stuck or unworthy, but today I declare that they are being broken. The chains that once bound you have no power over you, because my Spirit in you is greater than any force that tries to hold you captive. You are no longer defined by what was. You are stepping into the freedom and victory that I have secured for you. These patterns may have been part of your past, but they do not have to shape your future. I am renewing your mind, transforming the way you think and see yourself. Every time you align your thoughts with my truth, you are breaking free from the lies that tried to hold you back. My power is at work within you, replacing old habits with new strength, old fears with new confidence, and old doubts with unshakable faith. Today, walk in the victory I have given you. Do not look back at what tried to keep you bound. Instead, focus on the freedom you now have in me. Declare my truth over your life and trust that I am with you, ensuring that every step you take leads you further away from the past and closer to the destiny I have for you. You are free, and you are victorious. I see your weariness, the weight you have carried, and the battles you have fought. I want you to know that you are not meant to live exhausted or burdened. I am your place of rest, the one who restores your soul and renews your strength. When you come to me, you will find not only physical rest, but also a deep and lasting peace that calms your spirit and refreshes your heart. You do not need to carry these burdens alone. I am here to lift them from your shoulders. Resting in me is not about stopping. It is about trusting. When you release your worries and place them in my hands, you make room for my peace to fill your life. In this rest, you will find clarity, hope, and strength for the journey ahead. I am working even when you are still, ensuring that every detail is aligned for your good. My rest is a reminder that you are not alone and that I am in control. Today, come to me and find rest. Let go of the striving and the fear, and allow my peace to restore you. Trust that I am taking care of everything you need, and that in my presence, you will find the renewal you seek. Walk forward with a heart that is rested, knowing that my love sustains you and that my strength carries you. For so long you have knocked on doors that seemed closed, wondering when the opportunities you've prayed for would arrive. I want you to know that the waiting is over. I am opening doors for you that no one can shut. These are not ordinary doors. They are divine openings, pathways to the purpose and blessings I have prepared for you. What once seemed out of reach is now within your grasp because I am making a way. Every door that opens is a reminder of my faithfulness and the fulfillment of my promises. These doors are not just about blessings for you. They are also opportunities to glorify my name and to be a light to others. I have been preparing you for this moment, shaping your heart and aligning circumstances so that when these doors opened, you would be ready to step through them with confidence and grace. Today, celebrate the doors that are opening in your life. Step through them boldly, trusting that I am with you and that these opportunities are part of my plan for you. Do not hesitate or look back. Walk forward in faith, knowing that what lies ahead is filled with my goodness and favor. This is your time, and I am leading you into a season of abundance and purpose. Life's journey can sometimes feel overwhelming, leaving your spirit weary and your heart longing for strength. But I am here to renew you, to breathe fresh life into your soul and equip you for the road that lies ahead. You are not meant to carry the weight of the world on your own. I am your source of strength and renewal. When you draw near to me, you will find rest for your soul, clarity for your mind, and energy for your body. This renewal is not temporary or superficial. It is deep and lasting. I am replacing your weariness with resilience, your doubts with faith, and your fears with courage. My spirit within you is a wellspring of life, giving you the power to rise above every challenge and embrace each new day with hope. Every time you seek me, you are being strengthened and prepared for the blessings and opportunities I have placed before you. Today, open your heart to my renewal. Release the burdens that have weighed you down and allow me to refresh your spirit. Trust that I am with you, guiding and strengthening you every step of the way. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my power is made perfect in your weakness and that I am renewing you for the journey ahead. There is a profound joy that comes when you see my promises fulfilled in your life. The prayers you have lifted, the faith you have held on to, and the perseverance you have shown are all coming together to reveal the fulfillment of what I have spoken over you. My promises are not empty words. They are declarations of my faithfulness, and they never return void. What I have said, I will do. What I have promised, I will accomplish. This joy is not just about receiving blessings, it is about experiencing the depth of my love and the certainty of my faithfulness. Every fulfilled promise is a reminder that I am with you, that I see you, and that I am working for your good. Even in moments of waiting, I have been preparing you for this time. The joy you feel now is the fruit of trust, obedience, and the unwavering belief that I am a God who keeps His word. Today, celebrate the joy of my fulfilled promises. Let gratitude fill your heart and overflow into every area of your life. Share this joy with others, letting your testimony be a light that inspires faith in those around you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that the promises I have fulfilled are just the beginning of the good things I have in store for you. There are barriers in your life that have tried to stop you. Barriers of fear, doubt, circumstances, or even the opinions of others. These barriers may seem strong, but I want you to know that I am giving you the power to break through them. Nothing can stand in the way of my plans for your life. The same power that raised Christ from the dead is alive in you, giving you the strength and authority to overcome every obstacle. These barriers are not permanent. They are opportunities for my glory to be revealed in your life. Every time you face a challenge, I am working within you, building your faith, sharpening your vision, and preparing you for greater victories. What seemed like a limitation will now become a stepping stone. Trust that I am with you, clearing the path and making a way where there seemed to be no way. Today, rise with the power I have placed within you. Speak to the barriers in your life and declare my promises over them. Trust that I am fighting for you and that no obstacle is too great for my power. Walk boldly, knowing that you are not alone and that every barrier is falling in the name of my love and faithfulness. Trusting in my plan brings a peace that surpasses all understanding. I know there have been moments when you've questioned why things happened the way they did or why certain prayers seemed unanswered. But I want you to know that I am in control. My plan for your life is good, perfect, and filled with hope. Even when the path seems unclear or the waiting feels long, I am working all things together for your good. This peace is not about understanding every detail. It is about trusting that I see the full picture. You may not always know where the road leads, but you can rest in the assurance that I do. My timing is perfect, my intentions are loving, and my power is limitless. When you release your need to control and place your trust in me, you open your heart to a peace that calms every storm and quiets every fear. Today, embrace the peace that comes from trusting my plan. Surrender your worries and allow my presence to fill your heart. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am guiding you, providing for you, and ensuring that everything works according to my purpose. Let this peace be your anchor, reminding you that you are always in my care. Your mind has been a battlefield, filled with anxious thoughts, doubts, and fears that have tried to steal your peace. But I am the God who heals, and I am bringing clarity and calm to your thoughts. You are not meant to live in a state of worry or confusion. My spirit within you is a source of peace, wisdom, and strength that can overcome even the deepest anxieties. I am healing your mind, replacing every fearful thought with my truth and every doubt with my promises. This healing is not just temporary relief, it is a transformation. I am teaching you to renew your mind daily, to focus on what is true, noble, and praiseworthy. Every time you meditate on my word, you are equipping yourself with the tools to silence fear and embrace faith. Your mind is a temple, and I am filling it with my presence, driving out everything that does not belong. Today, release your anxieties to me. Trust that I am at work, calming your thoughts and guiding your heart. Let my peace guard your mind and fill you with the confidence that I am with you, working all things for your good. Walk forward in the freedom of a healed and renewed mind, knowing that my truth is your foundation and my love is your anchor. There have been battles in your life where the enemy tried to steal your joy, your purpose, and your hope. But I want you to know that you are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from a place of victory. Through me, every enemy has already been defeated. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every scheme of the enemy is being dismantled by my power. The battles you face are opportunities for my strength to shine and my glory to be revealed. Victory is not just about defeating the enemy, it is about stepping into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. Every trial you endure is shaping you, preparing you for greater blessings, and equipping you to stand firm in the purpose I have for your life. The enemy's plans cannot prevail, because my plans for you are good, unshakable, and eternal. Today, declare victory over every area of your life. Trust that I am fighting for you, and that no enemy can stand against my power. Walk boldly, knowing that you are more than a conqueror through me. This is your time to rise, to step into the fullness of your calling, and to live in the victory I have already secured for you. In every storm you have faced, I have been with you. My faithfulness has never wavered, even when the winds were strong and the waves threatened to overwhelm you. I saw you in your moments of fear, in your cries for help, and in your silent prayers. Each time I carried you, guiding you through the storm and ensuring that you were never alone. My faithfulness is not based on your strength or circumstances. It is rooted in my unchanging nature and my unfailing love for you. This faithfulness is the foundation on which you can stand, even when the world around you seems uncertain. It is a reminder that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and that my promises never fail. Every storm you endured was not wasted. I was working in it to strengthen your faith, refine your character, and prepare you for the blessings ahead. What once felt like chaos is now a testimony of my ability to bring peace and purpose to even the most difficult situations. Today, rest in the assurance of my faithfulness. Look back and see how I have carried you, and let that truth fill you with confidence for the future. No matter what lies ahead, trust that I will remain faithful. Walk forward with courage, knowing that I am with you in every moment, carrying you through every trial and leading you to the fulfillment of my promises. Every ending in your life is a doorway to a new beginning. I know that change can be daunting, that stepping into the unknown may stir uncertainty, but I want you to know that I am with you in every new season. I am the one who opens doors and clears paths, ensuring that each new chapter is filled with purpose and possibility. You do not need to fear what lies ahead because I am the author of your story, and my plans for you are good. This strength to embrace new beginnings comes from trusting in me. It is the confidence that I am leading you, even when the path is unfamiliar. I am equipping you with everything you need to succeed in this next season. The lessons you've learned, the challenges you've overcome, and the faith you've built are all preparing you for what is to come. You are not starting over. You are moving forward into something greater. Today, step boldly into the new beginnings I am setting before you. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Trust that I am guiding you, and that what lies ahead is filled with blessings and opportunities you cannot yet imagine. Embrace this new chapter with faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way, writing a story that is more beautiful than you can comprehend. Darkness may have tried to cloud your path, to fill your heart with fear or despair, but my light has never left you. It shines brightly, breaking through even the deepest shadows, guiding you toward hope and healing. My light is not just a beacon in the distance, it is with you, illuminating every step you take. You are not walking in darkness, for my presence surrounds you, lighting your way and dispelling every fear. This light is not just external, it is within you. It is the assurance that you are never alone, that my love is constant, and that my promises are true. Even when the world around you feels uncertain, my light remains steadfast, a reminder that I am with you. It exposes lies and replaces them with truth, silences fear with peace, and transforms despair into joy. No darkness is too great for my light to overcome. Today, walk in the confidence of my light. Let it guide you through the uncertainties and fill your heart with peace. Trust that no matter how dark things may seem, my light will always lead you to safety and purpose. You are not lost, for my light is your constant companion, ensuring that you will never walk alone. You may feel weary from the journey, as though the challenges you've faced have drained your strength and your spirit. But I am here to renew you, to restore what has been depleted, and to prepare you for the blessings that lie ahead. This renewal is not simply about regaining what you've lost. It is about becoming stronger, more focused, and more aligned with the purpose I have for your life. I am equipping you with everything you need to step into the next season with confidence and faith. This renewal begins in your heart and flows into every area of your life. I am refreshing your mind with clarity, your body with energy, and your spirit with peace. I am replacing weariness with strength, doubt with faith, and fear with courage. Every moment you spend in my presence is a moment of renewal, a time when I pour my love and power into you, preparing you for what is to come. Today, receive the renewal I am offering. Release the burdens of yesterday and allow my spirit to refresh and strengthen you. Trust that I am working in you, making you ready for the opportunities and challenges ahead. Walk forward with a renewed sense of purpose, knowing that you are equipped, empowered, and loved beyond measure. You have a unique calling, a purpose that I have placed within you from the moment you were created. It is a calling that reflects my love and glory, one that is meant to impact the world in ways you may not yet fully understand. I know that doubts may have crept in, making you question whether you are truly capable of fulfilling this calling. But I want you to know that I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. My spirit is within you, guiding and strengthening you for the work I have prepared for you. Walking in your calling requires confidence, not in your own abilities but in me. It is trusting that I am with you, that I am opening doors, and that I am working through you to accomplish my purpose. You do not need to have all the answers or know every step of the journey. What matters is your willingness to trust and follow my lead. As you step out in faith, you will see my power at work, turning your efforts into something far greater than you could achieve on your own. Today, embrace the confidence to walk in your calling. Trust that I am with you, equipping you and guiding your steps. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Move forward with faith, knowing that my plans for you are good, and that your calling is part of a story I am writing for my glory and your joy. Surrendering your plans, your fears, and your worries to me is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of faith and trust. When you let go of the need to control everything, you make room for my peace to fill your heart. I see the weight you've been carrying, the questions you've been asking, and the struggles you've faced. I am inviting you to place them in my hands, to trust that I am working all things for your good, and to rest in the assurance that I am in control. Surrender is not about giving up. It is about giving over. It is trusting that my plans are greater than yours, that my timing is perfect, and that my power is limitless. When you surrender, you are not losing. You are gaining peace, freedom, and the ability to walk forward without the burden of fear or doubt. I am with you, guiding every step and ensuring that what is ahead is filled with purpose and hope. Today, choose surrender. Release your worries and trust that I am working on your behalf. Let my peace fill every corner of your heart, silencing the noise of fear and uncertainty. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are in my hands and that I am leading you toward a future filled with my goodness and love. There may be moments when the path ahead feels unclear, when uncertainty seems to cloud your vision, and you wonder if you are headed in the right direction. But I want you to know that I am the one guiding every step of your journey. I have gone before you, preparing the way and ensuring that every decision, every turn, and every challenge aligns with the purpose I have for your life. Nothing is accidental, and nothing is beyond my control. My hand is upon you, directing your steps with love and precision. Even when the road feels uncertain, trust that I am leading you. I am placing peace in your heart when you are on the right path and gently redirecting you when adjustments are needed. Sometimes, what looks like a closed door is my way of protecting you or preparing you for something greater. I am not only guiding your external steps, but also shaping your inner being, aligning your heart and mind with my will. You do not walk this journey alone. I am with you in every moment, ensuring that you reach the destination I have prepared for you. Today, rest in the certainty of my guidance. Release the fear of making mistakes and trust that I am directing your life according to my perfect plan. Walk forward with faith, knowing that I am with you, guiding you into a future filled with purpose, hope, and abundant blessings. You are never lost when you place your trust in me. In a world filled with noise, challenges, and constant demands, finding rest can feel impossible. Yet I want you to experience a peace that transcends the chaos, a peace that allows you to rest even when life feels overwhelming. This peace is not something you need to earn or create. It is a gift I freely give, rooted in my presence and my promises. It calms the storms within your heart and silences the voices of fear, doubt, and anxiety. This peace is not the absence of challenges, but the assurance that I am with you, working in every detail of your life. It is the confidence that no matter how chaotic the circumstances, I am in control, and my plans for you are good. When you rest in me, you are choosing to trust that I am handling what you cannot, that I am fighting battles you cannot see, and that I am bringing order to what feels like disorder. My peace is your refuge, your strength, and your anchor. Today, embrace this peace. Choose to rest in my presence, knowing that you are not alone and that I am working on your behalf. Release the burdens you were never meant to carry and allow my peace to fill every corner of your heart. In this peace, you will find clarity, strength, and the ability to move forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You stand at the edge of something new, a threshold that marks the beginning of a season I have prepared for you. While this new chapter is filled with promise and opportunity, I know that stepping into the unknown can feel daunting. But you are not crossing this threshold alone. I am with you, giving you the strength, courage, and faith you need to take the next step. What lies ahead is greater than what is behind, and I am equipping you to walk boldly into this new season. The strength I give is not just physical, it is spiritual and emotional as well. I am renewing your mind, calming your fears, and filling your heart with confidence. The challenges you have faced have prepared you for this moment, shaping you into someone who can embrace the blessings and responsibilities of this new season. Trust that I have gone before you, clearing obstacles and opening doors, ensuring that what awaits you is aligned with my purpose for your life. Today, take that step forward. Do not let fear or hesitation hold you back from what I have prepared for you. Trust that I am with you, guiding and strengthening you every moment. You are stepping into a season of growth, purpose, and fulfillment, and I am excited to walk this journey with you. Cross the threshold with faith, knowing that the best is yet to come. The wounds you carry, the pains and struggles you have endured, are not the end of your story. I am the God who transforms wounds into testimonies, who takes what was meant for harm and uses it for good. The scars you bear are not signs of defeat, but reminders of my power to heal, redeem, and restore. What once caused you pain will now be a source of strength, hope, and inspiration, not just for you, but for those around you. This transformation is not superficial. It goes deep into your heart, healing the places you thought could never be whole again. I am lifting the weight of guilt, shame, and regret, replacing them with peace, joy, and purpose. Every wound is being redeemed, becoming a testament to my love and faithfulness. Through your story, others will see that no hurt is too great for my healing power, and no situation is beyond my ability to restore. Today, surrender your wounds to me. Trust that I am working in every broken place, bringing beauty from ashes and purpose from pain. Walk forward with the confidence that your life is a testimony of my grace, and that what once hurt you will now be used to bring healing to others. You are not defined by your wounds, you are defined by my love, and I am making all things new. There may have been moments when you questioned your worth or wondered if your life truly mattered. I want you to know that you were created with a purpose. a unique and eternal plan that only you can fulfill. You are not an accident or a coincidence. You are deeply loved and intentionally designed. Every detail of your being, every strength and even every challenge was crafted by my hand to serve a greater purpose in my plan. Your purpose is not about perfection or performance. It is about being who I created you to be. You are a light in this world, a reflection of my love, and a vessel for my glory. Even in the mundane or difficult moments, I am working through you, using your life to impact others and to build something eternal. Trust that nothing in your life is wasted. Every experience, every decision, and every step is part of a divine plan that is unfolding in perfect timing. Today, embrace the truth that your life has purpose. Let go of the doubts and fears that have tried to diminish your worth, and walk in the confidence that you are part of something far greater than yourself. Trust that I am with you, guiding you toward the fulfillment of this purpose. Your life is a testament to my love, and I am using you to make a difference in ways you cannot yet imagine. In the darkest moments, when life feels overwhelming and hope seems far away, I am with you. I am the source of hope that sustains you, a light that shines even in the midst of uncertainty and pain. This hope is not fragile or fleeting. It is a steadfast anchor for your soul, rooted in my promises and my faithfulness. No matter how difficult the journey may seem, trust that I am working on your behalf and that better days are ahead. Hope is not just about looking forward to a brighter future. It is about finding strength in the present, knowing that I am with you in every step. It is the assurance that I am turning every challenge into a testimony, every tear into joy, and every setback into a stepping stone. Even when you cannot see it, I am working all things together for your good, ensuring that your story ends in victory. Today, let hope rise in your heart. Release the despair and doubt that have tried to take root, and trust that I am faithful. Allow my promises to fill you with confidence and peace, reminding you that the best is yet to come. Walk forward with the assurance that my hope is your foundation, and that I am with you, guiding you toward a future filled with joy and purpose. Grace is not something you need to earn or strive for. It is a gift I have freely given to you. This grace covers every mistake, every shortcoming, and every failure. It is not a license to remain where you are, but an invitation to rise into the life I have called you to live. My grace empowers you to let go of guilt and shame, and to walk boldly into the freedom I have provided. You are no longer defined by your past. You are defined by my love and the new identity I have given you. Walking in my grace means embracing the truth that you are forgiven, cherished, and set apart for a purpose. It is the realization that your worth does not come from your performance, but from my unchanging love for you. Grace equips you to move forward without the burden of fear or condemnation, knowing that my power is perfected in your weakness. Every step you take in grace brings you closer to the fullness of the life I have designed for you. Today, step into this freedom with confidence. Release the weight of the past and trust in my grace to guide and sustain you. Allow my love to fill your heart and remind you that you are worthy, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are in me. Walk boldly in the freedom of my grace, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Challenges will always arise, but they are not meant to defeat you. They are meant to refine you and draw you closer to me. I have given you the strength to face every trial, not with fear or doubt, but with faith. This strength is not your own. It comes from my Spirit dwelling within you, empowering you to rise above every obstacle. Each challenge you encounter is an opportunity to trust in my promises and to experience my power at work in your life. Faith is the key that unlocks the strength you need. It allows you to see beyond the difficulty and to trust that I am working for your good. Even when the path seems unclear or the weight feels heavy, I am with you, carrying you and guiding you through. Every step of faith you take strengthens your spirit, builds your character, and prepares you for the blessings that lie ahead. You are not alone in these challenges. I am your refuge and your fortress. Today, Face your challenges with the confidence that comes from faith. Trust that I am in control and that no obstacle is greater than my power. Speak my promises over your circumstances and walk forward in the assurance that victory is already yours. With me, you are more than a conqueror, and no challenge can stand against the strength I have placed within you. When you walk in the purpose I have designed for you, there is a joy that fills your heart, a joy that is not dependent on circumstances, but rooted in the knowledge that you are living the life you were created to live. This purpose is not something you must discover on your own. It is something I reveal to you as you draw closer to me. Every gift, talent, and experience in your life is part of the plan I have for you, a plan to bring glory to my name and fulfillment to your soul. Walking in purpose does not mean every step will be easy, but it does mean that every step will be meaningful. You will find joy in knowing that your efforts are not in vain and that your life is making a difference. This joy strengthens you, encourages you, and motivates you to continue pressing forward, even in the face of challenges. It is a joy that comes from knowing that you are aligned with my will and that I am with you in every moment. Today, embrace the joy of walking in your purpose. Seek my guidance in every decision and trust that I am leading you. Celebrate the unique path I have set before you and the impact your life is making. Walk boldly, knowing that your purpose is a reflection of my love and a source of joy that will sustain you through every season. In a world filled with uncertainty and change, I want you to know that you are secure in me. Your security does not come from circumstances, possessions, or the opinions of others. It comes from my unchanging love and faithfulness. No matter what storms may arise or challenges may come, you are safe in my hands. I am your refuge, your anchor, and your protector, ensuring that nothing can separate you from my love. This peace is a gift I offer to calm your heart and mind. It is a reminder that I am in control, that my plans for you are good, and that my power is greater than anything you may face. When you rest in this peace, you are free to live without fear, to dream without hesitation, and to trust without doubt. My peace is not fleeting, it is eternal, grounded in the truth that you are mine, and I am always with you. Today, let my peace fill every corner of your heart. Release the worries and fears that have tried to take root, and trust in the security I provide. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are protected, loved, and held in the safety of my hands. My peace is your foundation, and it will sustain you through every season of life. I am not a God of lack. I am a God of abundance. My plans for you are not small or limited. They are overflowing with blessings, opportunities, and purpose. What I have prepared for you goes beyond anything you can imagine, exceeding your hopes and dreams. This abundance is not just about material wealth. It is about the fullness of life, the joy of walking in purpose, and the peace of knowing you are deeply loved and cared for. Abundance begins in your heart when you trust in me. It is the realization that I am your provider, and that every good thing comes from my hand. As you walk in obedience and faith, you will see my abundance manifest in every area of your life: relationships, opportunities, spiritual growth, and more. This abundance is not just for your benefit. It is also meant to bless those around you and to bring glory to my name. Today, embrace the promise of my abundance. Trust that I am working to bring blessings into your life that will overflow into the lives of others. Walk with an attitude of gratitude and expectancy, knowing that my plans for you are good and that my provision is limitless. You are stepping into a season of abundance that will leave you in awe of my love and faithfulness. The future may feel uncertain, but I want you to face it with confidence and hope. You are not walking into the unknown alone. I am with you, guiding your steps and preparing the way. My plans for you are filled with hope, purpose, and a future that reflects my love and goodness. Every moment of your life is held in my hands, and I am working all things together for your good. Hope is not just wishful thinking. It is the assurance that I am faithful and that my promises will never fail. Even when the path ahead seems unclear, Trust that I am leading you. You do not need to fear what lies ahead because I have already gone before you, ensuring that every detail aligns with my purpose for your life. Your future is secure because it is in my hands. Today, walk forward with confidence and hope. Release the fears and doubts that have tried to hold you back, and trust that I am in control. Embrace the truth that your future is bright, not because of what you can do, but because of who I am. Face each day with the assurance that I am with you, and that the best is yet to come. Faith is the key that unlocks the doors to the life I have prepared for you. It is not about how much you know or how strong you feel. It is about your willingness to trust me completely, even when the path ahead is unclear. Faith allows you to step out of your comfort zone and walk boldly into the opportunities I have placed before you. It is the assurance that I am with you, that my promises are true, and that no matter what lies ahead, I am in control. Your faith may feel small at times, but even faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains when it is rooted in me. Every door I open is an invitation to trust me more deeply. These doors are not just opportunities for blessing. They are moments to step into a greater understanding of who I am and who I have called you to be. Some doors may require patience and perseverance, while others may open unexpectedly, challenging you to take a leap of faith. Trust that every door I open is aligned with my perfect plan for your life, and that no obstacle can stand in the way of what I have ordained for you. Your faith is not just about what you believe. It is about how you live, how you respond to my leading, and how you embrace the unknown with confidence. Today, let your faith rise to new heights. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, preparing hearts, and creating opportunities that exceed your expectations. Walk boldly through the doors I am opening, knowing that each one leads you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Instead, step forward with the confidence that comes from knowing I am with you, guiding you, and working all things together for your good. Your faith is the key, and the doors ahead are filled with blessings and purpose beyond what you can imagine. Letting go can be one of the most difficult things to do. You hold on to plans, relationships, and ideas because they feel safe, or because you fear what life will look like without them. But I want you to know that letting go is not about losing. It is about gaining the freedom to receive what I have for you. When you release what you are holding tightly to, you make room for me to fill your life with blessings that are far greater than anything you could have imagined. Letting go is not an act of giving up. It is an act of trust, a declaration that you believe my plans for you are better than anything you could create for yourself. The strength to let go comes from knowing that I am in control. You do not have to fear the future or cling to the past because I am already there, working in every detail of your life. I see the big picture, the opportunities, the challenges, and the growth that lie ahead. Trust that when I ask you to let go, it is because I am leading you to something greater. It may not be easy, and it may not happen overnight, but every step of surrender draws you closer to my heart and my purpose for your life. Today, take the step of releasing what you have been holding on to. Trust that my hands are strong enough to carry your burdens, and my love is big enough to fill the empty spaces. Let go of the fear, the control, and the need to have all the answers, and rest in the assurance that I am working on your behalf. Walk forward with faith, knowing that what I have for you is good, and that your willingness to trust me completely will open the door to a life filled with peace, purpose, and joy. In the quiet moments when you feel alone, in the storms that seem too powerful to endure, and in the uncertainties that leave you questioning your next steps, I want you to remember this unshakable truth. I am always with you. My presence is not fleeting or conditional. It is constant and eternal. Whether you are walking through valleys of difficulty or standing on the mountaintops of victory, I am by your side, guiding, comforting, and strengthening you. You are never alone, and you never will be, because my love for you knows no bounds. This peace that comes from my presence is not something the world can offer or take away. It is a peace that calms the chaos within you that steadies your heart when fear tries to take hold, and that assures you of my faithfulness, even in the most challenging circumstances. My presence is your refuge, your anchor, and your strength. You can rest in the certainty that I am working in every detail of your life, bringing purpose to every moment and hope to every challenge. Today, let my presence fill your heart and mind. Allow my peace to quiet the noise of worry and doubt, and trust that I am with you, walking beside you in every step. You do not have to have all the answers or carry the weight of life on your own. I am here, and I will never leave you. Walk forward with the confidence that my presence goes before you, surrounds you, and dwells within you, providing peace that surpasses all understanding. There will be times when the world around you feels unstable, when circumstances seem to shift beneath your feet, and when fear whispers that you are not strong enough to stand. But I want you to know that I am your foundation, the solid rock on which you can stand when everything else feels uncertain. With me, you have the strength to remain steady, to hold on to hope, and to face every challenge with unwavering confidence. The storms of life may come, but they cannot shake what is rooted in my love and truth. Standing firm does not mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending that everything is perfect. It means trusting in my power to sustain you, even when you feel weak. It means declaring my promises over your life and choosing faith over fear. The strength I give is not dependent on your circumstances. It flows from my spirit within you, enabling you to face each day with courage and determination. You are not alone in the battle. I am with you, fighting for you and equipping you to overcome. Today, stand firm in the truth of who you are in me. Declare my promises over every area of your life, and trust that I am your refuge and strength. Do not be shaken by what the world throws your way. Instead, hold on to the peace and confidence that come from knowing I am in control. Walk forward with boldness, knowing that no storm can overpower the foundation I have laid in your life. You were created for a purpose, and every moment of your life has been leading you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. This destiny is not just about what you do. It is about who you are becoming, a reflection of my love, grace, and glory. Walking into your destiny is a journey of faith, courage, and obedience. It is about trusting that I am guiding you, even when the path feels uncertain, and believing that my plans for you are good, filled with hope and abundance. The joy of walking into your destiny comes from knowing that you are aligned with my will. It is the realization that every gift, talent, and experience you have been given is being used for a greater purpose. This joy is not fleeting. It is a deep and abiding sense of fulfillment that sustains you through challenges and celebrates every victory. Your destiny is not just about your life. It is about the impact you will have on others and the legacy you will leave for my glory. Today, step boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. Trust that I am with you, equipping you for every challenge and opening doors of opportunity. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Walk forward with joy, knowing that your life is a testament to my love and faithfulness, and that your destiny is unfolding in ways that will leave you in awe of my plans. Above all else, I want you to know this: nothing can separate you from my love. No mistake you have made, no challenge you face, no fear or doubt can change the depth of my love for you. It is a love that is eternal, unchanging, and unconditional. You are my beloved, and I have called you by name. Even in your weakest moments, my love for you remains strong. It is not based on what you do, but on who I am, and I am love. This love is your anchor, your refuge, and your strength. It is the assurance that you are never alone, that you are always valued, and that you have a purpose that goes beyond anything you can imagine. My love is the foundation of every promise I have made to you, and it is the reason you can walk forward with confidence, hope, and joy. Even when the world feels uncertain, my love is a constant, a light that guides you and a shield that protects you. Today, rest in the truth that you are deeply loved. Let this love fill every corner of your heart and overflow into every area of your life. Walk forward with the confidence that comes from knowing you are mine, and that nothing, Absolutely nothing can separate you from my love. This is my promise to you, now and forever.